I got a handful of requests for an 808 Mafia tutorial, so let's get into it. 808 Mafia is a music production team that was founded in 2010 by Lex Luger and Southside. The name 808 Mafia comes from the Roland TR-808, which is a drum machine commonly used in hip-hop production. The 808 Mafia production team is now comprised of nearly 24 members, who've been slowly added to the collective over the years. The group members I'm most familiar with are TM88, Pyrex, and Pvlace. 808 Mafia has produced for a number of notable artists like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, 21 Savage, and Future. The group released its first beat tape back in 2012 entitled 808 Mafia, and they dropped a follow-up project in April of 2013. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up this pad preset in Electra X and I laid down this melody. Next, I opened up this dark score piano in Keyscape and I just added some notes to layer the main melody. Speaking of melodies, this video was sponsored by Melodics. Melodics is a desktop app that teaches you how to play the keyboard and drum pad, and also offers some music theory lessons as well. All you need is a MIDI keyboard. It's a subscription-based service, but you can download it for free and get access to 60 of their lessons instantly. Each lesson is broken down into steps, starting off simple and slowly ramping up difficulty as you go. Personally, I've found that the app makes learning to play much more engaging than traditional learning methods, and it's almost like a game. Another large benefit is that you can track your progress easily and get instant feedback in regards to how you're performing in comparison to past performances. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in checking out, just click the link in the description section of this video. Use promo code JRENT20 to get a discount on your purchase. Then I laid out the pattern clips, and I cut some of the low frequencies on the Electra X melody. And I put a VHS effect on the master. Here's what our main melody sounds like now. I exported the two sections of the melody separately so I can replace the MIDI patterns with audio files later. I opened up this lead in a TM88 preset bank and I laid down this counter melody. I applied some gross beat and I also added some EQ. Here's what our melody sounds like now. I opened up this preset in Omnisphere and I laid down a few notes. I just want this to act as a barely audible background texture in the beat. I added some EQ, and I also applied a bit of microshift to widen the stereo image. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I made a simple two-step hat pattern. I added some hat rolls. I laid down a clap. I added an open hat. I made this kick pattern. I laid down a rim. I made this 808 pattern. Actually, I want to do a reverse 808 type of effect here. Here's what the drums sound like all together. Now it's time to add some lyrics. I honestly don't really feel like adding vocals, but I'm going to force myself to do it anyway because I know that some people will want to hear it regardless. I'll be uploading the beat we made today to my BeatStars page as well as my second YouTube channel. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jamming the beat, so we mixing up
little bitch
perfect.
start 'em to go. Got cookie, then I'm finna smoke. They riding my wave, that's not gonna float, but steadily rocking the boat. I get too high off them perkies and natties, and then I be talking to ghosts. Deep in the slums, speaking in tongues and giving me posthumous quotes. Smoking that set till I'm numb. Got money but dressed like a bum. Glock came with a drum. Shoot out his neck and his lungs. I'm finna freeze with the ice on. Telling me that I'm an icon. Stuck to your bit like a iPhone. She suck my dick like a Dyson.